Creating things, you know, without actually saying something to people, but just showing them movement. That's what I love to dance.
For me, it's very much of who I am and what I want to sort of express in my life.
I love dance because, like, you can meet new people and do different dance routines and stuff.
My favourite part of dancing is the competitions.
I love dance because it makes me happy and just fun.
I like to impress the ladies.
I've got more friends from dance and it has also improved my confidence.
I like dancing because it's fun and it's exercise and it gets your body moving and warmed up. It's nice and fun, and also because I get to learn new stuff.
Well, we started dancing in Winchester because I've got a son that loves moving, loves rhythm, isn't necessarily that coordinated, and we were looking for something for him to do, and we found Integrate Dance, and absolutely perfect.
I like dancing because it's cool. I like dancing because my mum thinks I'm a star when I do it.
About 5 when I first started ballet, but then I realised I wanted to do street and that was kind of my life from then.
Nothing in the world would drag me out of the house in this horrible weather except for coming here and seeing Charlie and seeing my son being so happy doing street dance.
Dance made me more confident.
Because you get to learn different dances.
I like dancing because it gets me somewhere in life.
I like dancing because it's really fun and I enjoy it.
The opportunities to perform are of huge benefit to the children. I've seen such an increase in their confidence and their own self-belief.
I like it because people express themselves and tell us how they feel like. It's fun and it's better than school.
It's just something to do to like enjoy away from school and everything.
When I'm older, I want to be a street dance teacher.
The thing I love about dance is you can express your feelings.
My favourite sort of dance is breakdancing because I just like that style of dance.
I have won a trophy at my second competition with my duo buddy over there, the one doing a gay jig.
For Ned, it's affected him massively, an increase in confidence, and also he has a few coordination issues. So to do something like this and express himself but be more aware of his body is wonderful. So to come to something where they truly integrate, they have to choreograph, they have to create, they have to work together as a team and communicate. It's brilliant for youngsters.
I have seen a huge growth in the dance community, particularly in street dance. There was one class a week when I was at university. And that's now growing. There's classes for children and adults of all ages.
It keeps her occupied. She does dance absolutely everywhere. Music in the house all the time, so it's nice to have somewhere where she can actually put her talents to some use. She loves it, absolutely loves dancing.
When I started looking for classes around Winchester, they were all really expensive. And I found Winnell Street Dance Academy and it was funded by the council. And I was really excited to start dancing again.
Stanmore Academy is a dance group for young people. We have a weekly class where they get to come together, learn new dance routines, learn new different styles. We have another great teacher who comes in, she provides different things for them. And yeah, they just get a chance to actually let go, learn new things when they wouldn't usually. It wouldn't be, if it wasn't there, they would never go to a class. We even had a couple of children sitting outside, watching from the windows for a couple of weeks, thinking, shall we, shan't we, shall we do it? When they came in, it was fantastic because they haven't left since.
Being involved with dance keeps me out of trouble, and if it wasn't for dance, I'd probably spend most of my time out on the streets drinking.
Dance has really boosted the confidence of my kids, and it's had a huge transformation on how they are at school.
I first started dancing in the living room because there was no dancing lessons for me to do.
I think in Winchester it would be good if we had facilities with like foam pits in, and so we could go at the weekends.
I think they're lacking a dance studio really where everyone could go.
Dance and arts complement each other. I think Winchester needs a dance and arts academy.
In Winchester, I think that throughout the summer holidays there's a lot of children that don't have a lot to do and they do get bored at home, so maybe more classes and in workshops throughout the summer holidays.
It would be great if Integrate could have one studio instead of going all over the place.
As a dance teacher in Winchester, I know that there's lots of different dance groups in schools working independently, and I think it'd be great if everyone could come and work together.
I'd really love to help the younger ones out at their classes because I think it'd be good for them, and I'd quite like to earn some money so I can afford things for myself instead of my parents having to buy everything for me.
To improve dance in Winchester, I think what Winchester really needs is a centre of excellence for dance, a dance centre where people can come from the wider community, from out in the villages, and come in and focus on dance.
I'd really like it if we had more dancing at school because then more people can join and stuff.
One of the problems is just taking them from home to one dance venue one day and then another dance venue another day.
Today alone we've had to move rooms 3 or 4 times, and it's just a bit tiring, and I just really want to be based somewhere.
And they can express themselves and they make friends. There is so much that can be gained from dance.
I think it would be better if we had our own studio, because then we could rehearse and come at any point in the day.
It would be nice if there was one place where we always went, especially with the Central.
If this was done as a proper academy, much more people would be interested in bringing their children.
I personally, working in the preschool, would like to see more done for under 5s.
I'm really passionate about community dance, and some of the things that we do in community dance is our dance academies. They are on Winnell and Stanmore Estate, and they work with young people that wouldn't normally have access to dance. We'd really love to develop these into further areas of the city and get more young people dancing who wouldn't normally have the chance.
I wish I could do dance all the time.
Stanmore. Hello, how are you? You can sober that in.
The best thing about dance is because it's fun.
Is that English?